The Portuguese people will cast their ballots on Sunday in a snap election. The new vote was triggered by socialist leader António Costa's resignation just last November as Prime Minister over a corruption probe. Now, the incumbent Socialist Party has been in power since the year 2015. Though Costa was not accused of any crime, economist Pedro Nuno Santos took over as the party's new leader after he resigned. Santos has described himself as a quote-unquote cobbler's grandson and a son of a businessman to align himself with both the workers and businesses.
We are very confident. The reactions we have had in recent days have been extraordinary. The support for our campaign has been fabulous. It's been growing, and that's why it gives us a lot of confidence about what can happen on March 10th.
Santos is contesting against the newly formed alliance led by its traditional rival, the Social Democratic Party, or the PSD, and two conservative parties. The PSD's Luis Montenegro is leading the coalition. The coalition is promising tax cuts for the middle class and companies.
My goal is to give Portugal a new government, to provide a different path to the Portuguese, provide a country with more economic growth, with the capacity to pay better wages, attract more investment, and simultaneously can take care of public services, which are all in high state of decay.
Montenegro struck a deal with the more conservative parties to contain the fast rise of the far-right party, Chega, and that could become a kingmaker in a new parliament created just 5 years ago. The populist anti-establishment Chega became the third largest parliamentary force in the 2022 election. With 7% vote, opinion polls show that it could almost triple its vote share this time. Its leader, André Ventura, made his name as a TV sports commentator. His Chega party advocates tougher sentences for criminals, including chemical castration for repeat rapists. It also calls for an end to Portugal's quote-unquote open-door immigration policy. The far-right party has accused the traditional parties of perpetuating corruption.
If there is a right-wing majority, Chega will be available to build this alternative if others say they will not. They will have to take on this responsibility.
Corruption is only one of the many concerns for the Portuguese ahead of the crucial vote. Inflation, brewing housing crisis, challenged public services such as education and healthcare are some of the key issues dominating these elections. Portugal is also one of Western Europe's poorest countries. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.